Former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo is here now. So very different meetings between Trump and Zelensky and Kamala and Zelensky. How did you interpret that?
Yes, Jesse, very, very different meetings. In one case, he was meeting with a vice president who was in charge when tens of thousands of people of Zelensky's people in Ukraine were killed. And the other president had deterred Vladimir Putin for 4 years. So there's very, very different meetings because the United States of America stood strong. We were capable of deterring Vladimir Putin in spite of the fact that CNN and the Washington Post talked about President Trump as being a Russian puppet. The Russia hoax was in full throttle when the perfect phone call took place. I was on that call, Jesse. The difference couldn't be more stark. The outcome will be very different, too. With President Trump in office, we will achieve peace. We will get a good outcome for the Ukrainian people. And Vladimir Putin will again be deterred from the aggression that we've seen these last 2.5, almost 3 years now.
So it's chaos now. Iranians are hacking the Trump campaign. They're feeding it to the Biden people. They're feeding it to Kamala Harris. They're feeding it to the media. Some in the media are leaking what's being put out there. And the Iranians are trying to kill you. They're trying to kill Trump. Biden's protecting the Iranians at the UN while they're trying to kill you, while they're trying to kill Trump. What the hell is going on here?
It's crazy. I was in New York for part of this week, Jesse, and the State Department, diplomatic security, was protecting the president of Iran who was trying to kill me, who I've got State Department protection too. Bizarre, lunacy, for sure. Look, this is American weakness. It is a model that apologizes for the greatness of our nation and doesn't put America first. We need a change in leadership, and when we do, we'll have less risk in the Middle East. We didn't have wars there. We had the Abraham Accords. We had peace. We'll have less risk in Europe, and we'll confront the Chinese Communist Party. We'll get our border secure. Those are the things that American leaders can do, and Vice President Harris has steadfastly refused to do any of them.
And you used to be the director of the Central Intelligence Agency. I know we introduced you as Secretary of State Pompeo, but so you know how these things work. They've now tried to kill Trump twice, these wacky people. We don't know much about them, except one guy was in Ukraine for a while. The other guy's like a black hole. What does your gut tell you is going on here?
The less we learn, the less we're told, the more I have concerns that there's real connectivity to someone just behind just a random guy. They need to tell the American people everything they know about connectivity, whether that's international or others working here inside the United States. We still have a lot of questions, Jesse, and I worry about this when our Secret Service can't protect our president and then the FBI and Justice Department won't give us the answers we need.
It's a dangerous world out here. But we have to go, Secretary. Thank you so much. More prime time ahead.